So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very...
And Romario! Oh, it's fallen loose again! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
Spread it left. Oh, this is Romario. Rice kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Well, Peter, when you've got a striker like Romario in your team, you're always going to be in with a chance.
Oh, there's no one quite like him.
Yeah, a bit of a revolutionary. He was one of the first strikers to venture outside the penalty area, dropping deep, linking up the play. They all do it now. I guess he was the trailblazer.
Lovely pass, but he's had a shot! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
It was a great finish. Romario! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That's a decent clearance. Freiburg have the chance to go the other way. That has not gone well.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. And Messi! And for a moment, time stood still.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Kukcu. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Floated through. Saliba cuts it out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Romario. Romario, good strong midfield running here. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Gabriel. Freiburg are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And it's Messi. Messi is in a really good position out wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Romario. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really...
Oh, that's ambitious. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Threads one in. Messi receives it in a wide position. Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Gabriel, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Belletti, and he's managed to get free. And that interception was David Villa! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And Messi! It's in! Barcelona are back in business. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And this is Romario. Just eases him off the ball, and it's been given away. That's a shade optimistic.
Bojan Kirkic really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Messi could try cutting inside here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, delightful ball. Well, there's the clearance. Barcelona have it back. He's having a go! That's been cut out, well played. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, this is Romario. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying.
Big chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, important interception. Van Nistelrooy. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And this is Van Nistelrooy. He's picked his way through. Van Nistelrooy! And that'll be the last act of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break, all square. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
A continuación, se podrán ver en el marcador estadísticas detalladas sobre la primera parte. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7,
Freiburg kick off the
el
second
dorsal
half.
13, el dorsal 15, el dorsal
Now it's Messi.
2. Serán
Bojan.
sustituidos por el dorsal 21,
Looking to play him
el
in.
dorsal 20, el dorsal
It's
41.
all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Rice. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Villa. Plays a sharp little ball here. Rice. And here's the chance to counter. He's in plenty of space here, and he's picked it up out wide. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Has a look and place it. And Bojan! There it is!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 6. Será
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Se va a realizar un cambio de
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
That looks a cracking ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Messi. Ruben Neves wins the duel this time. Tries to pass it through. Neatly clipped into space. Van Nistelrooy. Great defending, strong and determined. And he's picked out the run. Engages and forces him off the ball. He has found a way through. Freiburg do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Owen gets into a good position. Now that's well seen too. Yamal. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And this is Van Nistelrooy, and he's had it nicked away. Looking for the run. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Messi. Belletti. Can he get it through? And this is Puskás. He's got away. Bojan. Vardiol. Rice is onto this. David Villa. Now it's Owen. Spread out to the left. And it's Xavi. Now it's Villa. He's shifting through the gears here. And this is Van Nistelrooy.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And it's Belletti. Xavi. And this is Owen. Steaming on goalwards. Owen!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Freiburg making consecutive changes here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
That pass isn't the best. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Looking for options for movement. He's on it, can he get away? Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good ball, good take. And he thumps it clear. Well, they've got it again. Vitinha. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh. And Puskas! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Report shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's found a way through. And time is up. Freiburg can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their... Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's away we go then.
It's a privilege to see the defensive great that is Franco Baresi.
Absolutely.
A marvellous tactical brain married to good pace and a technical ease.
That looks a good cross. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Batistuta. Mateus. And this is Mohamed. Chance!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Messi. No, he's not getting any further than that. Driving forward. And it's Perez. Knocks it into space. It's a promising position. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Morocco looking to pass their way through. He can run onto that. Van Dijk with the clearance. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Ball's gone out of play. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Played it again. Danger averted for now. That pass has been well intercepted. Mateus. No goals as yet. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Tries to pass it through. Messi. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Here's a chance! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique. There they go, hunting again.
Van Dijk. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Pinches it off him. Half an hour played now. He's beaten the last man. Perez. Morocco have got it back and they'll have another go. Mohamed Salah. And he's intervened well there. Serginho. Serginho gets a good foot in there. And the pass is intercepted. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. And it's Salah. Out towards the flank. He's tried one! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Great defending, strong and determined. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And this is Owen. Puyol does well to get it back. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Messi. Mohamed Salah. João Cancelo. Serginho. Now Salah. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Owen. He's away, has a shot! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Rijkaard gets across and deals with it. And we've reached half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Freiburg, clear.
And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Freiburg are in front now, the game's only goal.
And talk about the perfect time to score, the manager's giving nothing away.
Terrific header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's a sharp little ball here. Serginho is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
No, that's been intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Costa Curta.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Can he finish? It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Freiburg.
Chance for a shot! Messi. That has not gone well. Mohamed Salah. Costa Curta. Foot in. Can he get on the end of this? Serginho. Strong running down that left flank. Costa Curta. Puyol. Crossed into the box. Costa Curta. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Mohamed Salah. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That is ended up in no man's land. That's a sharp pass. Rijkaard wins the duel this time. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Owen. Played out to the left flank. And a chance! That's a half-decent try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Substitution on the field. Number 27, Serginho. Coming on to replace him is number 13, Zanetti. Substitution.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Now this could be a chance. He's picked his way through. Corner given. Shabby! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Over to the left. Perez gets into a good position. Nicely weighted ball.
Morocco really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Well timed, excellent interception. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's through, now is he in? It's roll! Goal! Morocco! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Morocco get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
It's a searching pass, and he's there to get it away.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Minute has been indicated.
Oh, good ball! And that was very necessary. Costa Curta attempts a clearance. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. And the counter-attack is on for Morocco. Raul. And there goes the final whistle. Freiburg pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. Well, there is David Villa, a player whose thirst for goals is unquenchable. One of Spain's finest ever strikers. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mohamed Salah really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Freiburg with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Now it's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lincoln. He's a sharp little ball here. He's had a shot! Costa Curta getting this one clear. Sané, played in by Sané, tries to get it clear. David Villa absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Messi. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Morocco finding their passes. He's shifting through the gears here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Danger averted for now. Well, that pass isn't the best.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Spread neatly. Belletti. Well read, and the danger is averted. Nice control. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And the shot! Goal! Morocco! And Morocco score first! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Messi. And this is Batistuta. And this is Mohamed Salah. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Messi. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Freiburg are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now the cross. Shoots! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Sané had only the seemingly easy task of hitting the target with the keeper wrong-footed, and he made a mess of it.
He has found a way through. Pinches it off him. Hakimi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Xavi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And Messi sticks it away! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. David Villa! Goal! Freiburg! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now that looks a decent ball. It's Xavi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Freiburg have their second corner now. Messi with the short one. Morocco have the chance to go the other way. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's well spotted. Can he get it through? And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, that's a little loose. That's good play. That's gone for a throw-in. Terrific header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Messi looking understandably energised after his goal. And this is Batistuta. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's nice. Modric. And there is the half-time whistle. Freiburg come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the second half gets underway. Now it's Mbappe, played out wide. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Knocks it into space. It's a goal kick. Tries to pass it through. That is good alertness. Tries to play it through. Short changes him with that pass. Looking for the run. Ah, good steal. He just read it. And he's there to get it away. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Sané. Stood up well to him there. Hakimi. Modric. Driving forward. No, he's not getting past him there. Morocco can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Xavi. Mohamed Salah. Looking for options for movement. And the flag has stayed down. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. David Villa looking sharp there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, such a clever touch. Mohamed Salah! In he goes again. He scored! And this is getting better and better. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Substitutions taking place.
So the lead now is 2.
You could certainly say...
Shapes to shoot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.